Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I, Vanda TL from Tunas Luhur Senior High School, will be responding to the motion that schools should expel students who commit an act of bullying, and why I strongly agree with it. I agree because bullying is a very serious worldwide issue. No matter where you are in the world, bullying will mostly have a negative impact. Now, one of the biggest problems about bullying is the fact that it can cause psychological and physical harm. On the psychological aspect of it, victims of bullying can have long-lasting psychological effects such as insomnia, anxiety, and it can also cause low self-esteem. In some serious cases, bullying can cause you to have suicidal thoughts. I should mention that a good percentage of suicide were caused by bullying. Now, in some serious cases, victims of bullying will also experience physical issues. And because of this, this can add another layer to the psychological effect and harm that bullying has on the human mind. My other point will be social isolation. Victims of bullying often have trust issues in socializing with their people. This can greatly impact their relationships and how it can make them to become afraid when meeting new people. But it's not just about meeting new people, it can also cause rifts in their own relationship. And it can also cause them to become lonely in dealing with problems ahead. Victims of bullying often have fewer friends to rely on, while we, as human beings, are social creatures in which we depend on the existence of other humans to survive. This is precisely why we need friends to deal with this kind of problems. Another point should be long-term consequences. Studies have shown that victims of bullying have an increased chance of committing substance abuse and to also have mental health problems in adulthood. Now, it takes a great deal of effort to heal this trauma. They'll have to learn how to socialize again. They'll have to learn how to adapt again. They also have to learn how to build back their self-esteem. This can also cause a plethora of financial issues. By continuing to consult in various psychiatrists, they will need to spend a large sum of money to try and heal their trauma and to try and get better. Now, another part would be academic impact. A concerning fact about bullying is that a majority of bullying is done in academic environments. Now, in a place where we are supposed to feel safe and protected, this is not the treatment anyone should receive, especially students who are going to be the future of our nation. Bullying can greatly impact their academic performance. It can greatly impact how many friends they make, and it can also make it harder for them to work in groups or to work in organizations. Now, by expelling these students who commit an act of bullying, we can try and make an effort to lessen the impact that bullying has on us. We can also continue to try to make a safer and better environment to learn and study in. Therefore, I strongly agree that we should take action and prevent these acts from further happening in the future. That will be all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.